Okay, we are back today for the Texas Pro, and we are going to start with the women's physique.
Absolutely.
And so how are you feeling today?
I am feeling great.
Yes.
Still on cloud 9.
Yes, I bet. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We were so excited back here. Like I said, I could see, but not as much as I usually can see way up in the front. But, I was excited for you. You look so wonderful on stage. Yes. But yeah, we had a lot of girls yesterday. We had wellness. We had women's physique, women's bikini.
Yep.
We had figure, classic, and then the 212. And men's physique.
Men's physique as well.
Yes.
Lots of classes yesterday.
Yeah, so we really hit it off good yesterday. Now, today we just have the bodybuilding, men's bodybuilding, and then the women's physique.
Yes, indeed.
So, this is such a great turnout. We just finished with the NPC Prejudging. Lots of great athletes. I kind of caught the last tail end of the bikini girls, and
oh my gosh, the quality is incredible.
Incredible,
on
right?
The NPC side, absolutely incredible.
They did. They really brought their game today. I think, being around all those pros, right?
Yes.
But that's how you grow.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And I think that's such a great thing about this show, having the NPC Super Show as well as the Texas Pro. The amateurs can come and watch the pros, get that, environment
that
and
feel. Yes. No, for sure. And Freddie and Sheila put on such a wonderful show.
Absolutely.
Every year I feel like it gets better and better, right?
Absolutely.
If they can even do that. But this is their 5th year.
Yes,
it's gone by so fast. I remember when they had the battle, and then they had the Texas Pro. That's amazing. And I guess they have a lot of pros, but they hone in on the amateur athletes as well, the NPC side. Yes.
Absolutely.
So next year, you guys be here because it's going to be bigger and better even.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, we're just kind of starting here, and hopefully everybody's live watching, and we are going to come out with some really good quality women physique girls. There's a few of them on here that looks like they've been to the Olympia.
Yes.
And I know, just as yourself, they're fighting for that first spot, right? Unfortunately, we can give it only to one.
Absolutely, as well as the Sarah Villegas Distinction Award, which is incredible, especially for the women's physique division. So I feel like these girls are heavy hitters, and they're coming out to win.
Yes, and did you see all those trophies back there? Beautiful.
Incredible.
Yes.
Incredible.
Well, you got one yourself yesterday.
I did.
So, yes, very, very nice. But yes, I'm thinking, with that qualification for the Olympia, what do we have? 13 girls today. So one is going to be that lucky winner and go on into the Olympia.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, yes, it's been a very, I guess yesterday was long, but so thrilling with so many pros. Texas has a lot of pro shows now, but with Freddie and Sheila really support all the. There's so many different categories,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. And I really feel like it stems from them being athletes themselves.
Yep.
And being able to pour back into the athletes, knowing exactly, the backdrops, the stage, everything. So I feel like their productions are always 10 out of 10.
Speaking of, let's talk about that stage. So how do you feel about, as a pro, coming out from the middle, kind of like the Olympia in a way, right?
What? This might sound a little silly, but I've always wanted to do that.
Really?
And the fact that Freddie has made that happen at this show, it was such an experience, because we see it at the Olympia at finals, and we saw it at Pittsburgh earlier this year, and it's beautiful. And to have that here at Texas was really special.
I thought that so too. Sometimes you guys come out to the right or the left.
Yes.
But to come out to the front. And also that backdrop. I love that it's not so busy, right? And we could really, coming out with that black backdrop in the middle, we could see your physique so wonderfully. It's, sometimes the backdrop gets a little busy.
Yeah.
And
this
you
is
kind of get washed out.
Yeah.
But, yep. Very, very nice. So I don't know who thought of that. In fact, Chris Darby was saying, we need to put a star in the middle. Next year they need to put a star in the middle, and they walk out of the star. It's like, we need to tell Freddie that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea. But yeah, lots of good sponsors here today.
Absolutely.
We had some good commentators too with me yesterday. I had Chris Darby. I had Rachel. Rachel was great for the figure.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yep.
She really
Clarissa-
stepped up for
yes.
the figure division and sponsored us. So that was incredible.
Yes.
That was incredible.
Thanks to her, right?
Big shout out. Big shout out.
Yep. We were really happy for her to do that. Yeah. But yeah, it's just, come out. Hopefully you guys can come out and see some of these sponsors. They're just kicking it. BG's here, Free Spirit. We got Iron Society. Yeah, we have a lot.
It's a big turnout. Big
Refined
turnout.
Strength. Of course, there's Rachel over there. But so, what did you eat last night? Did you have anything fancy? Anything?
I had my
sweet?
mango.
Your mango.
I love fruit. So I had some mango. I had some cherries. I had my
healthy.
Coke Zero. Oh my goodness.
Coke Zero,
Oh my
yum.
goodness.
Yes.
Crisp out of a can. Oh, beautiful.
That's great.
Yeah.
And but nothing like meal wise.
Nothing meal wise. I'm kind of saving myself for tomorrow, so I can kind of like chill, take it all in, and then be like, okay, this is what I'd like to eat, rather than being like,
Yes, that's so smart though.
Yeah.
So smart. I talk to so many athletes that they don't know how to kind of do that, and then 15 pounds later they're
Right.
like, what did
Right.
I do? I mean, I know you're not going to do that because you have the Olympia coming
Yes.
up, but they get kind of crazy with
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
it is so important to
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
take it slow.
yeah, take it slow.
And enjoy, right?
Yes.
Because you
Yep.
get a little bit of freedom, I think,
Absolutely,
right?
yep.
But then when do you kind of get back on it hard with the Olympia training?
So I'm gonna go back to training Tuesday.
Okay.
So just having a couple of days just to relax, recover, still staying on a plan, but just having an off-plan meal here and there. And then it's right back in.
Yeah.
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 It's
And you probably are also maybe get excited with that because you don't want to stay off track for too long,
Absolutely.
right? Mentally,
absolutely,
physically, all
yeah,
of it.
Yeah. Now is
Yep.
the time to kind of ride that wave, but obviously not forget about what happened yesterday and just think, okay, next goalpost, take it in. I'm really sitting with it.
Yeah.
Really, really proud of yesterday.
Oh.
And then it's, okay, now we'll start the Olympia prep.
Yes. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. They, and it'll be here quick. They say it's
Absolutely.
9 weeks away.
Yeah.
It'll be here fast,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm so excited for
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Well, it looks like the judges are getting kind of in order here. They're kind of getting their
Absolutely.
places,
Everyone's
getting
filling
ready.
in.
Yep. I don't know if everyone's watching live or listening, but we have some good girls for this women's physique coming up.
Absolutely.
I don't know, you looking at the list, do you know anybody in particular that has been to the Olympia?
We have Marika.
Okay.
And I want to say Miss Marika actually competed yesterday in Tupelo.
Okay.
And she said, I'm going to come to Texas
Wow.
and really push to be in
For-
that
for
top
that-
spot. Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
We also have Paula Ranta, who used to be a figure athlete.
Figure. She was figure.
And I want to say last year was her women's physique debut, and she came back this year, completely different look. Looks absolutely incredible. She is already qualified for the Olympia.
okay,
She
yep.
won Chicago, but she has been really impressive all year. So
I'm
super excited to see what she looks like today.
Yes, I didn't see any pics of that of Chicago, so I'll be excited to see that, especially her, transforming back in, I guess, or into
Yes.
figure or women's physique from figure. Did you ever compete with her then?
Showtime.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Showtime. 5 minutes.
And what about who else? There was another one that I was looking at. Oh gosh, there's so many. But yeah, we were commenting on their suits. There's the suits now, they have evolved so much.
Oh my goodness.
With
yes.
this, especially even in women's physique and figure. I don't know, some like to bling them really solid,
yes,
right?
yes.
And then some not so much, and I don't think you really need to.
So, yeah.
But sometimes on stage, like yesterday, it almost looked like it was lightning, like
Yeah.
it was lighting up
Yeah.
under
yeah.
those lights.
Yeah.
It was so cool. But then some, not so much. But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know how if you have your particular suit maker, but there's so many out there, and I don't know. I'm excited to see these
Absolutely.
these women's physique because they're similar. It's a very similar
very
suit,
similar
suit cut.
And also the suit cuts are so important to show off a great physique.
You are so right. They really are, especially in the back, right?
Absolutely. And that's actually something that I worked on from Olympia to Texas, is looking at that back. The coverage I had was maybe a little bit too much.
Too much, yes.
So we really streamlined that. I worked with Toxic on that to make sure we got that perfect, and everything really came together yesterday with that suit
Yes. You know, I do think, I remember that because if you have too much fabric, it almost takes away from your physique.
Yes.
You know, now granted, we do look at glutes, but in the figure division, it's not like you have to have as much glutes, right? But if you have too much coverage, it's weird, right?
It doesn't throws something.
It really does. I feel like it does it in bikini.
Absolutely.
Really in every division.
Absolutely. That cut of those bottoms is so important.
It's so important. And it's funny because now that we have Texas, or we have Fit Model.
Yes.
It's, you know, when I judge, I'm looking, I'm like, wait a second, hold on, that suit. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Fit Model.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, they don't have any bling on their suit. And then, you know, because this is the first year.
Right.
Virtually of us, you know, bringing that in. But I love that division too, even though it's, you know, their suits are a little bit more basic, but it's more in the pizzazz and the personality with their posing.
It's beautiful. I think Fit Model is great.
I do too.
I think it's great.
But you know, and you, who knows, some of these fit models may go into bikini and then on into figure.
Absolutely.
A lot of these newer fit model, they have to start somewhere, right?
Absolutely.
And I like, without, you know, a whole lot of muscle, it's a good foundation for that. Yeah. But okay, well, it looks like I'm hearing this music coming on. It sounds pretty serious over there. I know, it's like drum roll. It's so exciting, and the vibe of their music here is wonderful. I love it.
Yeah.
And it really matters. I think of, you know, the DJ or the kind of music they have at shows.
Absolutely, absolutely. Atmosphere and environment is everything.
Yes. Look, it looks like there's a lot of pros from yesterday, spectator, look, you know, in the audience here. So that's kind of nice. They're supporting these girls, these women. Yep.
At Refined Strength, we have chaplains who don't just want to get on stage, but those who want to become better, more powerful versions of themselves in the process. We value a creative, collaborative.
Yeah, we got this. Let's see. Have you had one of these yet?
I have not.
Yes, the Royal Power. I haven't either, but they gave this to me. Be Imminent.
Might have to try one.
Yes. I had something else this morning, and they said, "Oh no, we're gonna take that from you, and we're going to give you this one." They said it's much better, so I will put that right there. And I told them, I said, I don't need it yet for the girls because I had my coffee, but I'm gonna need it for the men's bodybuilding because it is a little bit longer. We have 26 guys for that one, for open. But yeah, I'm anxious to try that one. But yeah, it looks like girls are probably lining up, getting glued, getting oiled. Yep. They have such a good, Pro-Tan is here today. They did such a wonderful job with your tans yesterday.
Oh, Pro-Tan is just phenomenal.
Yep, they really did. There's a few that walked out, and, you know, I can't remember, maybe it was me and Rachel. We were talking about, you know, some look like they kind of tan themselves.
Yep.
And, you know, on the pro level, you don't think that they would, but I guess some still do because some were a lot lighter. But you could really tell.
Yep.
You could tell the difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah. With the oil and you know, like that little shine.
Yep. And it all makes such a big difference on the stage with the lights and everything.
Yep. It really does. I always say the darker the better.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. And you can tell that I like that golden bronze.
Yes.
Yep. But yeah, they're back there getting their suits on, glued up, ready, probably standing in line, ready to come out. We're gonna probably do a lineup. Let's see, with this 13, they'll probably do like a first look comparison, right?
Yep.
And then I don't know if they'll come out and do their individuals this morning. No, that would probably be for finals, correct?
I think a little
Maybe just a
individual
little
presentation,
quick
and then it'll
one.
be
Yeah.
routines
Yep.
tonight.
Tonight, yep.
Yes.
Exciting
times.
Yes. Yeah, I was even Sid. He's such a good MC.
Oh, phenomenal.
So yeah, we've heard him a few times, but I guess Freddie has him too a lot. But I saw him at Republic, and he's got such good energy when he announces you guys.
I know.
And he does his homework. It's like it's almost like he knows some of these athletes. You know? His voice is so intense. I really, really like listening to him. Okay. Prejudging, it starts at 3? Or no, sorry, finals start at 3?
Finals, I believe, is 7 p.m.
Oh, 7.
7 p.m.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's, wow, okay. Is that for NPC, I wonder?
I think 3 for NPC.
Yeah. Yeah, it said that was so smart for them to do the 2-day show. You almost kind of have to with all these pros. And to accommodate everybody, I think. Oh, it looks like somebody's trying to take some videos or pictures. Oh, they fangirling.
Oh, that's Miss Ashley Jones,
yes.
top 3 women's bodybuilder,
Yes.
Miss Olympia.
Yep.
And then you've got Miss Amanda, who competed yesterday.
Yesterday,
in
she
figure.
did. That's right.
Phenomenal. She's done her pro debut at Tampa.
Okay, really?
And then rolled into Texas.
That's awesome.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. We were talking about that. There was a few doing their pro debut. Which, that's the way to do it. You just
Jump in.
You just jump in.
Jump right in.
Yep. Sometimes, we were talking about some of the guys, or even, some of I think the wellness, there was a couple of them that were already qualified.
Right.
And when you go to, jump in the show or whatever, and then I wonder, sometimes the athletes go, oh no, she's going to do the show, or he's going to do the show, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, no. And we were talking yesterday, there's 3 Olympian judges up front.
Absolutely.
So to get up in front of them, get some feedback, right? Don't you agree?
Yeah, that's another big reason why I wanted to do this show, purely because of the panel as well, and the feedback that you get.
Right. Yep.
Really helps.
It helps.
Really helps.
Yep. So now you know what to do when you leave here for the next 9 weeks.
60 seconds.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Showtime, 60 seconds.
60 seconds till showtime.
60 seconds, Freddie says, and we are ready. Well, we've been ready, right? I am ready.
We stay ready.
That's right. I'll let, I guess, maybe.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of the IFBB Professional League Texas Pro 5th annual show here in Texas. To kick us off today, Battle of Productions voice, the host and masters of ceremony. Please give it up for my man, Sid Faruqi.
Hello, good afternoon, Texas. How are we feeling today?
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Texas Pro, day 2 of the 2025 Texas Pro, the 5th annual edition of this show. I'm your host, Sid Faruqi, welcoming you to a full day of excitement. Earlier today, you were treated to some excellent excellent NPC action. Some of the best up-and-coming bodybuilders from around Texas and around the country competing right here in front of you. Yesterday, if you were with us for day one, we had Olympia caliber action in the figure division, classic physique, wellness, men's physique, bikini, and the 212.
Okay.
And we promise you there are more fireworks in store for you today. Today in the pro divisions, we have women's physique. They will be battling it out for the 5th annual Sarah Villegas Distinction Award with a top prize of $15,000, $30,000 in total top prize. And then the big boys, the men's open bodybuilding class. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be treated to the biggest, to the largest crowd in all of bodybuilding. This entire 26 open class bodybuilders on stage for you today.
Awesome.
So everything is
Looky,
on the
looky
table. Ladies
who
and
we
gentlemen, a
have.
lot of reasons for excitement today.
Good
We are going to be giving out
morning.
2 Best Poser Awards. We gave out 2 yesterday. So in addition to that, we'll be giving out the Best Poser Award, Best Overall Poser Award, as well as a Most Muscular Award, the Martian Most Muscular Award. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is a proud presentation of Battle of Productions under the direction of Freddie Naidu and Sheila Flexi Brown, and is sanctioned by the IFBB Pro League under the direction of President Mr. Jim Mannion and Vice President Tyler Mannion. We're so pleased to have with us here today J.M. Mannion and Debbie Amelia Mannion. Give them a round of applause. They're going to be providing all the coverage, exclusive media coverage on NPCNewsOnline.com and all associated social media platforms for the IFBB Pro League and the NPC. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the judges, let's introduce them first. When I say their name, please give them a hearty round of applause. Kevin Ofero, Ali Petrella, DeMarcus Harris, Rich Palmer, Bernadette Galvan, NPC Texas Vice Chairwoman and newly inducted, ladies and gentlemen, Olympia Judge. And your head judge, of course,
Yo, what's up, man?
incomparable Bill Sabilia. Ladies and gentlemen, this being the 5th annual edition of the Texas Pro, you look around you, look around this room. This is a celebration of you, of the fans, of our sponsors, because without you, we wouldn't have a show. It's a celebration of bodybuilding. So today, you are going to see the best of the best physiques from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, over 140 athletes representing 27 countries on the stage this weekend. So today, we're all looking at the first call out. Who is going to be in that first call out? Take an additional second to appreciate greatness, to appreciate these world-class physiques that are up here in front of you today, because this is what the show is all about. It is about showcasing the best of the best in the world for you, the greatest fans in all bodybuilding. But also, it's an opportunity for you to be inspired. Because in bodybuilding, and seemingly only bodybuilding, it is a unique sport where today, you're sitting in the crowd. One day, you might be on this stage, fighting for a chance, just like they are today, for a shot to go to the Olympia. So today, we celebrate bodybuilding, we celebrate you, but most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate bodybuilding in the great state of Texas! So with that, the athletes are ready, the judges are ready, but what I really would like to know, and what I would really like for you to communicate to the live stream audience that is watching us around the world, and we welcome them here in Dallas, Texas. Is Texas ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I have a little ritual of mine. Backstage, I kind of warm up my vocal cords so that I can speak like this in front of you. I don't actually talk like this. So that was a bit of a warm up for you. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. For the entire bodybuilding world to hear, is Texas ready? Texas, let's make some noise. Here they are, the first group of 7 from your IFBB Women's Physique Division.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Here comes these lovely ladies.
Wow.
We have Terrence joining us this morning as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.
Yes, awesome. Okay, they're lining these girls up for the first 7.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first
Wow.
time, we're sitting down to our head judge, Bill Sibilia.
Ladies, front double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right.
Does anyone stand out to you guys right now or no?
Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, it looks like I'm looking at well, let's look at this back pose. Oh, the one in the end, right?
Back double
For me,
bicep.
Brittany. Yeah.
is standing out, and Marika.
Yeah, Marika. I was going to well,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Relax.
This
Modesta.
Modesta?
Yep.
From that back pose.
Yep.
On the side.
Face front.
Yeah, Brittany. She's got some good conditioning too, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. You can follow off stage.
I also think it's been a while since Brittany's been on stage.
That's what I
It's
was
good
gonna-
to see her back.
Yeah.
Texas, let's give the energy up. Let's make some noise for your second group of 6.
7.
Okay. Wow.
All right, we got Paula in the
Paula,
pink. Paula's
yes.
been doing well this
Yes.
season.
Absolutely.
She's come close a couple times, a lot of first call outs. So let's
Yeah.
see how she does today.
Bicep.
She has such a great structure.
Definitely.
Relax. Quarter turn to the right.
Uh-oh, we got some different faces here.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Quarter turn to the right.
Wow.
Back double bicep.
Ooh, look at those backs.
Yeah.
Very detailed.
Yep. The back and those glutes.
Those glutes.
Those
Yep.
glutes.
That's when the glutes come in. Right?
Yeah.
Quarter turn to the right.
The
Face
third
front.
third one in is that
That's Paula in the
Paula,
pink.
right? Yeah, in the pink.
Yeah.
I really like her.
Yeah.
She really stands out.
Yeah.
Ladies can follow
That
off
suit,
stage.
there's that sparkly suit we were talking
Absolutely.
about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Stage, we're going to see you back in a matter of moments for your
Okay.
individual routines. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our group section. And we are now going to transition into our individual routines. 13 for the best of the best women's physique acting on stage here at the Texas Pro.
Okay, well, that was a good comparison
good
look,
first
right?
look.
Ladies
Yep.
and gentlemen, please welcome your first competitor from right here in Dallas, Texas. Competitor 105, Girl.
Nice. Oh, we have the same last name.
Yes, you're right.
She looks great.
She does, yeah.
Really good.
Oh, yeah, she looks really
Yeah.
good. That red really pops on
Yes.
her, too.
Yes.
Kind of a different red and gold.
Yes.
Yep. I like her hair. It's a little edgy the way
Yep.
she did it, kind of off her face. Yep. Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you, Ariel. Please welcome your next competitor, all the way from Denmark, competitor
another one that looked good on that lineup.
Yeah.
Really turned that foot in to pop that leg out, right?
Small waist is great to see.
Yeah. You know, even with all that muscle, they're still so feminine looking,
I was
right?
literally just going to say that. And that's such a beautiful aspect.
Yep.
Very nice.
Please welcome your next competitor from Boynton Beach, Florida. Competitor 107, Brittany.
Brittany.
Let's go.
A veteran in the sport. She's been doing it a while.
She has, yeah.
Definitely would love if she stepped up a bit to get that lighting right.
Yeah. Let me
There
see
we
her
go.
really
There she
pop.
goes,
There
yeah.
we go.
Yeah, she kind of stayed back there for a little bit. Look at those legs.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wondered if she come from bodybuilding. I see a lot of the hands closed poses.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, good call, Terrence. You're right. Yeah, she sure is.
Yeah.
And she's pretty stacked with those lats.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe she did.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Very pretty.
Thank you, Brittany.
Walking off with confidence.
Competitor from Tampa, Florida, by way of New Jersey. Competitor 108, Taylor
Jay has been in the sport a long time as well. Even her father was a bodybuilder, so he runs in the family.
Oh, that's amazing.
Pretty physique. That's nice.
It took Tay a while to find her division. I believe she did wellness for a while and also women's bodybuilding.
Wow.
But it's always cool because eventually when you find that spot where you're supposed to be, you know, you end up doing very, very well.
Absolutely.
And you can tell by her glutes. Yeah, I could see her doing wellness as well.
Your next competitor from Fort Worth, Texas. Competitor 109.
Good in this division.
Johnson.
It's a pretty green, different.
Yes.
They're all so far bringing that conditioning, especially on the lower half, right? Yeah.
Thank you, Heather. Please welcome your next competitor from Hollandville, Illinois. Competitor 110,
Marika,
Jones.
That pink really pops.
It really does. The pink and orange.
Yeah.
Different. I've never seen that one in a while.
And she's hitting 2 shows in a weekend.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because she just competed, you said, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's like, how do you do that, right?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, she said, where there's a will, there's a way. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Very good back double.
Wow, Wow, she's really dense. She's got a good upper body, nice legs.
Yeah.
Wow, she looks good.
Thank you, Marika. Please welcome your next competitor by way of the United Kingdom. Competitor 111, Alexandra.
Nice.
Very
job.
good.
Good job.
Please welcome your next competitor from San Diego, California. Competitor 112, Lexi Lowry.
Have a smaller stature, smaller physique, right?
Yeah.
But she's so compact, like her
Yes.
quad.
Yeah.
When she walked out, bam. Good back.
Yeah.
I think just a little bit more conditioning in the lower body.
Yeah.
Yep, I
But
agree.
overall, conditioning is
Right.
really good.
Kind of what we talked about yesterday, that lower half is always kind of the last to go for us girls,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Please welcome your next competitor from Vancouver, Canada. Competitor 113, Pagan.
The crowd's really coming in. It's getting a
Yeah,
little busy in
everyone's
here, right?
rolling in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brooke. Please welcome your next competitor, coming by way of Tyler, Texas. Competitor 114, Christine Border.
Another Texas gal. I haven't seen her. I think she's taking a little break, but she's come back this last year or two, I think.
Perfect.
But she's been competing a while.
Thank you, Christine. Please welcome your next competitor, coming to us by way of Finland. Competitor 115, Paula.
Here we have Miss Paula.
All right, one of the favorites to win it today. Let's
Yes.
see how she does.
Yeah, she's really sparkling on there.
Yes.
She looks really good. Really stands out. Kind of like that walk. It's different,
Yeah.
right? She's like, here I come. That's awesome. Ooh, those
Wow.
legs.
Yeah.
And her upper body. Wow.
Yeah. To
So
see her
broad.
grow from figure to women's physique has been phenomenal.
It's amazing what the physique can do.
Yes.
Right?
Right, right.
All those muscles. Remember when you were an amateur bodybuilder?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
still have kicks?
I think she nailed her conditioning. I mean,
Yes.
like this
Really
is pretty.
did.
This is pretty
Yes.
much what you want to see in women's physique.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
We'll see how she does in the callouts. Her biggest critique from the judges was not holding poses long enough.
Yeah.
So they may work her today to see how she's doing.
hold it. Yep.
Now Blanca is from, well, not from Texas, but I knew her from Tampa.
Oh, okay.
And she comes from a powerlifting background.
Ah.
You do see quite a few powerlifters really getting into women's physique, women's bodybuilding, and have such a good base for it.
I think it's a good mix because they still get to lift pretty heavy,
Absolutely.
so you get to keep those elements. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. And again, they're trying to go for that Olympia spot, which is nine weeks away.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Conroe, Texas, competitor 117,
Wow.
Great look.
Definitely.
Her look has even improved from when she competed earlier this year.
I was gonna say, didn't she just compete not that long ago?
Yeah.
Right. She looks like she's brought it in a little bit tighter.
Yeah, she looks
Definitely
great.
more conditioned. Her glutes, her backside. Very nice.
Lovely. Okay, call out time.
All right.
Our individual routines. I'm going to round of applause for 13 incredible world-class women physique athletes. We're now going to have our incredible ladies join us on the stage to line up along the diagonals now for the moment of truth to find out who is going to be that first call-out. Texas, who do you want to see in the first call-out?
107, Brittany. 108, Taylor. 110, America. 111, Alexandra. 115, Paula. 117, Jess.
Wow.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good first call out.
Yeah,
Yep.
it really
Yep.
is. They're all really strong up there. And 6. Okay. Paula really looks good.
Yeah.
I really like
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
$110, 108 switch.
Okay.
117, 108 switch. $115, 117 switch. Front double bicep. Relax. 115, 110 switch.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yep.
I think those two are your
Those
front
two.
runners. Yeah.
Yeah. She poses more to the side, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
On her front, that
Face the rear.
tricep.
Back double bicep.
Brittany pulls ahead just in the back double here.
Yeah.
Side tricep.
I definitely starting to get the vibes that Brittany did bodybuilding, especially a lot of the side poses too.
Yes. Yes. It's almost like she forgot to kind of pull her leg out, right? She was kind of the only one doing it. And then, but that waist, nobody competes with that waist.
Yeah.
Her waist is small. Up there with this group anyway.
Relax.
Wow. I like her front pose. Those shoulders, legs look incredible.
Front double bicep.
Sick.
Side chest. Face the rear, back double bicep.
Her lats are so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Face front, abdominals on one thigh.
I think Paula has the ab and thigh just
Yeah.
because the midsection is a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
You see a little bit more
Yep.
obliques and things like that.
Yep. But I kind of like
Thank you,
Brittany's
ladies,
upper
back
body.
to line.
Yeah, she has a
Up from the
phenomenal.
front,
Yeah.
Yeah.
106 Contestant, 109 Heather, 112 Lexi, 113 Brooke, 114 Christine, 116 Blanca. Switch. Switch. Front double bicep. Side chest.
All the ladies hitting it on the same side.
They are,
Yeah.
right? We're going to do the right one.
Face the rear, back double bicep.
All of their backs are so incredible.
Yeah.
Side tricep. Face front, abdominals on one thigh.
Did we say, is Paula qualified already?
Yes,
She is.
she won Chicago.
Chicago, that's
yes.
right. That's right.
There we go. Awesome.
There we go, got some switching up.
Yep.
Front double bicep.
And you'll find with some physiques, they just get so much better once they pose.
Once they start posing.
They start coming to life a bit more.
Yep. You can already kind of see it, right? Just from the last
105,
minute.
114 switch.
There we go.
Side chest. Face the rear, back double bicep. Side tricep.
Between these two, Blanca and Lexi, it's pretty interesting. Blanca's a little bit bigger. Lexi has a little bit better shape.
Better
Right.
shape, yeah.
Blanca has a little bit more conditioning along with it too, and I think that's what's giving her the edge in this call
yeah.
out.
Relax. Thank you, ladies, back in line. 107, Brittany. 110,
Okay.
Erica. 115, Paula. 117, Jess.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Top 4 here.
One 107, 110 switch.
There we go.
110 and 115 switch. Front double bicep. Side chest. Face the rear, back double bicep.
Brittany's got such a great back double bicep.
He really
Yeah.
does.
Side
It's like a mini Irish cow.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You're right. There she goes.
Face front, abdominals in one thigh. Relax. Thank you, ladies. This concludes Prejudging.
Wow.
That's very
All
good.
right.
Wow,
Great
I don't
work.
know. They have, that was the
That was,
there.
yeah.
Definitely tough.
Those two.
Applause for our women Physique Pros.
Yeah, yeah, those two.
Fireworks here in Prejudging,
love
and we're going to
that.
see them
They're
back
hugging.
here this evening for finals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in just a matter of moments, you are going to be treated to the largest pro men's open bodybuilding
Okay,
lineup
I am going to
of
take
the
a break for a
IFBB
second.
Pro
Come back with
calendar.
men's bodybuilding.
Just